Let me ask you a question. What is the greatest country on earth? Don't answer too quickly, but think. Now, for the most part, people that are watching this video are from America, the United States of America. So it's been touted, it's been expressed all or most of our lifetimes that we are the greatest country on the planet. Wait for a second and I'll be right back. I'm thinking. First of all, I want to say this. I love my country, America. It's the only one that I have ever known. I was born and raised here, and I have been married and raised a family here. I have joined and served in the United States Army here, and I'm a veteran of the United States Army, honorably discharged. I have opened a business here, and I've worked several jobs over my lifetime up to this point. And for the most part, I love America. But my question to you that are watching me right now is, what makes America great? What makes this the greatest country in the world? I want you to tell me in this video segment. Please answer. If you believe that America is the greatest country in the world, uh, would you tell me how America has benefited you throughout your lifetime? I'm not talking about in a day. I'm not talking about in a year. Throughout your life, tell me how America has benefited you. Those of you that are watching me right now, how has America benefited you to the point where you can say without reservation that America is the greatest country in the world? Pause. Now, do you believe or don't you believe that other major countries believe that they are the greatest country in the world? And if so, why do they think that? And what makes us any different than them? And then I want to add to that, why are we overtaxed as the citizenry in this country the way we are? Overtaxed. That's one thing. Two, why do we have the greatest divorce rate in this country? We do. Why do we have the worst health, chronic health in this country than any other country? We do. And why do we have 35 to 40 trillion dollars in debt to other countries and foreign banks, interest and so forth? This country. And why do we have so many prisoners locked up in the prison industrial complex more than any other country? Here. Also, why can we not live a life, the average person that is? I'm not talking about the super millionaires and billionaires, but the average person and even the working poor and the middle class. Why can't we live a life where we don't die owing or having an absorbent amount of debt from taxes, from college debt, medical bills, and so forth in the greatest country in the world? Why is that such a normal thing that you cannot mitigate your damages as far as the debt that you owe as a American citizen, and you die with so much debt? I want to know why we have so much homelessness in this country. Homeless camps even in several states in this country. Why do we have some cities where the murder rate is exponential and we can't seem to control it? Why can't we stop drugs from entering into this country and into poor neighborhoods and killing hundreds of thousands of people monthly, weekly, annually? But we're the greatest country in this world. Why do we have politicians that are millionaires and only 1% of the population of America controls all or most of the wealth in this country? Why is that? So now, just something for you to think about. Now, irrespective of your race, color, or creed, watching me right now, I'm just being perfectly honest. I'm just one of your brothers. I'm just one of your fellow men here, and I love my country. I can't think of any other place I would rather be for the rest of my life, because this is, as I said earlier, the only country I have ever truly known. But why do we have all of those unsolved issues in the greatest, richest country in the world? And you tell me, tell us, the audience that's watching, why is America the greatest country in the world to you? I just want to know. Thank you for watching.